long-term camper. So vacations and caravans were the things that
Workations mean you have to work like a vacation.
vacation.
In
Yeah,
vacation.
you can work in a city for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, ऐसा कुछ, right?
Like go to Bali or go to Maldives and work and then enjoy your okay. It is my pleasure through having you in this podcast, and of course we're gonna know a lot more about you and your startup. And without was very young
It's
then. At that time, I think you were in
Yeah. 18.
18.
And when we sold our first company, then I was around 20 years old. उस टाइम पे मतलब 20 से थोड़ा सा का दिन डिजाइनिंग में लग जाता था एंड देन अनदर 2-3 days to sort of get the bookings done. कुछ की 30 बुकिंग होती थी, कुछ की 40 बुकिंग होती थी, right? And then to give them 24/7 customer support for just $10. We realized that this was not scalable. To scale this up, we needed a solution for it.
You can charge, make it later on. What you did, you you charge for the international client. You charge higher as per the euro or as per the US.
पहले तो हमने सोचा ही नहीं कि चार्ज का क्या करें. हमने सोचा यार सेम कॉस्ट में कैसे करें. दो ही ऑप्शन है कि प्लानिंग का टाइम रिड्यूस करो.
But वो that is not, because we also provide or offer products which is mostly client coming from US or European, so like market
Yes.
reports and all.
Yes.
So we charge more than 3,000 for US client or European client. But when it comes to Indian client, we have to decrease the price, because Indian client will not able to pay this much. So as
that is
India client, so you also did that at the same time.
Yeah, but our focus at that time was कि यार जो हमारी team बैठ के is making the plan and getting the bookings done and giving the support, how do we streamline this? तो पहला option था कि rather than us making the plan, why don't we outsource it to local people who will make the plans? पहला तो ये idea था. दूसरा idea था कि why don't we build an AI software that can act as a travel buddy, right? And that AI software knows about the entire world. It knows about you. MSME loans. Did not work out. The bank straight away rejected our loan. Then I had to complain to MSME champions, and luckily they had a good response. But their response was 7 months later, right? So that did not work out. So we thought we need to figure out a way to get revenue while in COVID, for which we have to either change the industry altogether, because that was one option. We also had a funding offer before COVID, just before COVID. February 2020, we had a term sheet.
Okay.
April 2020, the term sheet was cancelled. Right?
Because
so
of pandemic.
Option, because of the pandemic. Of course, there were a lot of investors interested. Everything was down the drain. Our product was slow. We even had to lay off some people because we realized that it was a long-term game, 1 year and a half. We can't do that, so we had to take off, some of the people. We helped them find, different jobs in different domains. The other team, we handled them. Uss time we thought that our core focus should be number one, product building, because that is something which we can do right now. If we were a very huge company, we might not have survived, because again there was a lot of issues, but at least there was some hope that we were not a huge company. So that was one way or the other, some, I would say, benefit, right? कि ठीक है, इतनी बड़ी कंपनी भी नहीं है, तो शायद कुछ करते हैं, right? So first we started building the product. तो उसके लिए हमने डेटा वाला काम पूरा स्टार्ट कर दिया, प्रोडक्ट को बिल्ड करना स्टार्ट कर दिया, because we knew that it was going to take a long time. Side by side, we started building partnerships for future, right? Corporate tie-ups and so on. And side by side, we started with these 3 different strategies. Number 1 was caravan travel. They wanted to recreational vehicles, basically.
Okay.
Basically vanity, right? So that was something which worked out. Second thing was that we started focusing on very offbeat destinations, something like very small, tiny villages, जिसका शायद आप कभी हमने भी नाम नहीं सुना था. So they were green zones. They had no idea about COVID, right? So we only sent very sanitized people. We only tested all of our customers, obviously, and we sent them to these villages to experience and explore and sort of get away from the COVID mindset or COVID zone, right? Yeah. And a third solution was slot bookings of certain activities which were possible in the same city. ये 3 strategies पे हमने काम करा कि चलो तीनों ना चले तो एक तो चल जाए. तो उसमें से caravan and vacations was another one. 4 vacations also we started. कि यार आप एक जगह पे जाओ, एक होटल में रहो, long term काम करो. So vacations and caravans were the
vacations mean you have to work like a vacation. In vacation,
you can work in a city for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, ऐसा कुछ, right?
Like go to Bali or go to Maldives and work and then enjoy your okay.
Yes. But focusing towards domestic and offbeat destinations, villages, towns, जहाँ पे कभी COVID आया नहीं, तभी वहाँ पे लोग जाते थे. That got a good response. We got featured in Outlook Traveler, National Geographic, Nat Geo. We got featured. We got featured in Economic Times. We got featured in Your Story. We got really good PR at that time. Great. Product was on the go. Revenue started coming in.
So you got featured in this platform in which year?
In 2020.
In 2020.
Yeah, 2021 as well. 2021, दोनों सालों में 2020 and 2021 we got featured in a lot of these platforms because of these strategies, caravans, offbeat villages, so on.
So because of those new strategies, new models, so you are getting good responses.
Yes.
And that totally depending on the situation during the pandemic, right? That product is not something that people used to think about, because I think that pandemic you kind of forced you to come up with that kind of solutions.
Yeah, because there was no other option. Side by side, we had to change the target audience. Our target audience was international travel. So we had to come to domestic completely. And domestic user ka mindset is completely different than an international traveler. So उनके लिए margins, service fees, everything we had to think about from scratch, because the audience is different. So उस time पे 2020 and 2021 we managed to survive.
Question that you were into, not last question, second last question. So in travel industry, travel and tourism, there is something new, I think, is coming up, which is, I think, tourism का ना अलग एक मजा है. You can enjoy, you can enjoy the beauties, you can enjoy the, industry that going to come in India.
Yeah, of course.
And one of that is space tourism.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. So these are the crazy ideas. Those were the other countries and payments system, it has streamlined so much that number one, and obviously there are so many startups in India that countries are
real-time and mega-trending market research data access, we are happy to introduce Market Research Planet, a subscription-based platform powered by Market Research Universe, MRU, offering you unlimited reports reading, downloading and data access from anywhere on any device starting now. Stay informed, make better decisions. Market Research Planet's subscription offers unlimited access to invaluable market data for startup founders, executives, directors, CEOs, CMOs, CFOs, researchers, managers, consultants, analysts, and academics, teachers, professors, doctoral research scholars, and PhD candidates. Access trend-setting reports and databases from any device. Elevate your research work, presentations, and decision-making with real-time industry insights, encompassing consumer surveys, market sizing, trends, and forecasts across diverse sectors. Sign up for Market Research Planet to get access for mega-trending market research reports, as well as startup business plan reports and community resources, through which you will get access to more than 100+ startup business plan reports, 500+ mega-trending market research reports and consumer research reports, 1,000+ company profiles, and routine updates on industry trends, forecasts, and an array of other industry-specific databases. This invaluable resource will empower you to make well-informed decisions, catering to the prosperity of enterprises of varying magnitudes, be it startups, small businesses, medium-sized ventures, or large corporations. Getting curious but undecided? No need to worry. Dive into a 7-day free trial extravaganza, immersing yourself in a world of mega-trending market research reports, niche market databases, and startup business plan reports, with new startup business idea generation support and vibrant community facilities. Why wait? Ignite your journey with a 7-day free trial today. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow our social handles at Market Research Universe for regular updates on various industries. Thank you for watching.